Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your wonderful host, Fontamin, and welcome back to Ranked Battles. Good to see you back here, warrior. The Gold Wars rage on. Something I actually wanted to clarify before we get started, though. It's 7 o'clock on the dot, so the battles have just begun. I noticed something while looking around the awards page. We have a bit of an issue for, well, me and you. See this down here? This is a mastery level for the mouse. Now, once we get down, all the way down to rank 5 and complete, well, 5 more matches, we get a permanent rank for the mouse. Which is all fine and dandy. However, we gain 1 leaderboard point for that. Which means that, from my general assumption here, that you're going to get 1 rank point, or 1 vehicle rank, or 1 leaderboard point. That's what I'm looking for. 1 leaderboard point for every tier 10 vehicle you get to rank. Well, you get to, well, this. Well, the special rank 5 after normal rank 5. Which means that we are not going to be at the top of the board because I only have 1 tier 10 tank. Which means we're probably not going to be anywhere near the top 10%, which is unfortunate, but them's the stakes of the game here. I do have more tier 10s research, however, I'm not going to get them in time for this shit. So, well, I guess we're just going to have to let this one go. Now we have a reason to whore vehicles up. And really, the reason why I don't have many of my tier 10 vehicles is the fact that I don't enjoy playing them, and other tier 10 vehicles simply do not simply do not interest me. Though, well, we could make, I suppose, arrangements for the Type 5 Heavy, maybe, because that's about the only other tier 10 vehicle that I actually want. I'd say the E100, but that's actually doing really piss poor in this kind of environment, as we saw multiple times by it just being shot to pieces every time it poked out. To shoot anything. Sorry, forgot to breathe. And everything else I just kind of hate in varying stages. But whatever. Let's get back to the fighting. We still got plenty of gold to shoot, and 5 more battles till we get to rank 4. So, let us begin. Okay, that's steps. Now, I wonder what's gone on since the last event. Or rather, since last night. Maybe people have learned? Maybe people are more prepared for this day's battles after the first day's skirmish showed that, yes, in fact, a mouse shooting all gold can get some things done. However, it's not, well, it's not amazingly effective against everything. Now, basically, we're all relying on positioning, really. That's us. There seems to be more artillery in the field here. But, well, now let's see if we can get something done. If this mouse can just get out of the way, please. Thank you. Okay, so those guys go in that direction. Yeah, we definitely need someone here who can actually do something on this flank. So, it looks like it's gonna be us. But it is kind of unfortunate that, well, we're not going to get as many leaderboard points as, well, we could possibly get, which means that we're going to be nowhere near the top of the board here. Unfortunately. But we'll get somewhere around there, I hope. But actually, then again, no. No, wait a minute. Actually, we're probably going to wind up pretty shit here, because I thought that the leaderboard performances were going to be determined by statistical outcomes. They're not. It's just the leaderboard points. Which means that in order to get to the top spot, or near the top 10% of players, we simply just need more tier 10 tanks. Which works. You know, it's simple to actually, you know, understand. However, we don't have that many tanks. The problem is getting the tanks. But once we got them, all we gotta do is win 5 games in a row in each tank, and then we'll basically sail right to the end of it. I, unfortunately, even though I do have, well, in addition to the mouse, I have the T110E5, the T110E4, and the M48 Patton. So, also I could get the 215B 183 if I really tried. That involves me buying back the tortoise, though. So, we could get them, but it's not exactly going to be a quick job. And really, I don't think there's any really point in trying unless we can get all of the vehicles. I'm not going to get near the top spot unless I have, well, a hilarious amount of vehicles. Oh, hi, S7. If you could just... Thank you! So conceptually, we have a bit of an issue here in the fact that I'm never gonna get to the top of the board here because I honestly, I either eat all the fucking tanks, or I'm not gonna get anywhere. What are you doing? That's not where I wanted to put that. It's nowhere near where the fuck I was aiming. See, can we kind of... Nope. Well, good thing artillery's on the ball there. Well, there's the mouse. I knew he was coming around. Maybe we should just simply play passively for right now, because all the other enemies, well, they're tank destroyers. Does he not know? Well, the dice rolls are going to keep me from actually making him know. So, question is, what should we do now? I think what we should do is just sit here and wait till the situation on the other flank improves or is decided. Ow! At T90 fucking 2. Oh, look, he's reverse side scraping. Forward side scraping. Reverse side scraping is another fucking cancerous act. Okay. So those guys are over there. I can't really do anything because these guys have got me pinned in place. So I hope they can actually take out that mouse. I unfortunately cannot see diddly fucking dick over here. Oh, hello. Free damage! Yeah, that guy's fucked. If he even manages to fucking do anything. I don't see any of the other tank destroyers. So I'm gonna move. Hopefully I won't get shot here. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now we need to actually help out here. How are we gonna do that? Well, basically what we're going to do is we're gonna attempt to actually kill this mouse. And now the mouse is alone. Unfortunately, that IS-7, he's still got multiple tank destroyers backing him up, and the IS-7 is right back there. So we kind of need to sort of side scrape reverse shit over here, and it looks like the other flank fell apart. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're gonna try and side scrape over here, or try and back out to side scrape, but this is gonna be kind of touchy. Come on, back out a little bit more, asshole. There it is. I just need to get a solid chunk of that fucking front plate. The side of it is false board, so you actually need to hit near the center of it. Ding. Hope that was worth 2 shots. Ah! Weird-ass angle. Okay, what do we got over here? Ah! False boards again! The most effective spaced armor in the video game. Russian bullshit false boards. Ow, I saw that coming. That one was a little bit less expected, though. However, we need to get out here and actually kill this fucking... We need to kill this mouse. This needs to stop. You need to stop. JP, knock him off. Good. That was for the good of my entire fucking team. Oh no, I'm stunned. Oh well, we weren't winning anyway. Well, I did 2,000 damage, so hopefully I actually managed to make the top of the board here. Now, you see, the JPE is another tank that I actually kind of want. However, you see exactly how that JPE just got immediately fucked right there, right through the front plate, is kind of the issue. However, that is also the issue. That is also the exact example why I want the damn thing. However, it's kind of uncomfortable to drive, in my opinion, because, well, like I mentioned some time ago, the optimal position to attack is also the optimal position to where your armor's fucking exposed. So, there's nothing really you could do about that. So what you have is a 100-ton vehicle with all this fucking armor that is effectively useless because it has to expose the weakest parts of it in order to shoot people. Well, under most circumstances. Well, guys, you're welcome to actually win the game. It'll make it easier for me to get my chevron. But the Batchat is probably flanking around the JP. Wait, no, it's another guy altogether. Wow, that auto loader. That seems balanced, doesn't it? Like literally a heartbeat in between shots. What are you, a Churchill 7? Or actually, Churchill 3. This man in his boombox, commander crates. Or the stowage boxes, right? Well, this guy could potentially do it for us. Potentially. Click him. Oh, now he's probably gonna get killed by artillery. Granted, yeah, he's dead. Okay, so now it's down to everybody else. Can a bunch of invisible Swedish tank destroyers actually take out the rest of the enemy team? I don't know. Let's find out. You better click. You better fucking get him. Good man. Alright, so now all we got left is that asshole and the 3 artillery pieces. Which the Batchat might actually be able to knock out. Come on. Come on. Be overpowered and kill. Yeah, you go. Be overpowered and win me a chevron. We don't care anymore. All the overpowered and all the cancer are now just stewing around in ranked battles. So, really? It's all just whatever on your team. I'm a mouse shooting gold, they're invisible tank destroyers, Batchat, doesn't really fucking matter. I could complain, but honestly, I'm beyond complaining in this mode because I know what I was going to find when I got here. Well, I knew what I was going to find, rather. Proper English, Fonto. A little bit more composure. This is why people actually watch you on YouTube. It's definitely not for the skill-based gameplay. And now TD mode shots everywhere. Some damn trick shots there, son. You better actually kill them, though. Alright, there's that. And there's that. And that guy way over there. I could also get myself an STRV and attempt to play it because, well, I used the discounts for the Christmas Swedish event to get, like, up to tier 6 on the tree. That's another potential grind we could do. And then again, I'd probably do Japanese heavy tanks before I do any of that shit. Oh, well, look at that. We won. Hallelujah. GG, folks. Well, that's a chevron for us. And I would not have actually gotten one if we had lost. What a shame. But I did get up there pretty high. But, well, moving on. It's better that we held our ground in, well, that situation back there. But yeah, like I was lamenting a little bit, we're not gonna make it to the top of the board, unfortunately, because we don't have we just do not have tier 10 tanks to actually get those points. That should probably be like I think for ranked battles that should be removed and rethought because It's not who's the most skilled player in the game, honestly. It's whoever has the most fucking tanks in their garage. So, this is, in order to actually secure my spot at the top there, I don't have to actually be a good player. I just have to have all the tier 10 tanks in the game, and then no one can get any more points than me. But then again, there are also event vehicles for tier 10 that I do not have and cannot get. So, that's another thing to worry about, considering that, okay, so the only people that will have all of the potential vehicles to actually get those points are the people who have been playing routine, who have all of the fucking tanks in the game, and have been playing routine clan wars. And have been in clans that were lucky enough to actually get those rewards. So, this is an incredibly small amount of people, and a normal player is never going to be able to break into this. Unless they have literally every fucking tier 10 tank in the game. This is just a numbers war at the end of it. There's nothing about skill here. I'm in a mouse shooting gold. There's no skill here. There's a baseline level of competency, but after a while, yeah, there's not much you can do if I just sit there firing 300 pen rounds at your face. So, in terms of, actually being able to win the damn game mode, it doesn't really come down to skill at all. It just comes down to fucking persistence. That's it. If I were here long enough, I will get enough battles to get to rank 5. And if I keep doing it long enough, I will be able to get to rank, 5 with all these vehicles. God damn it, 907. Also, those high shots on the dice. Ooh, damn. But like I said, if I have a month to do this in stages. It may take me a while. That's about the only thing that brings it down. That's about the only deciding factor. Time. It's time to get those chevrons, how many battles you need to actually get those chevrons, and how many battles you have to shove to basically grind all of those tanks up there. That's about it. Those are the only deciding factors, which is kind of like, which is somewhat mitigating into the complaints that I was going to level at it. However, we helped. But however, that doesn't seem very good at all either. So, because I only have one tier 10 tank, I know I'm not going to get anywhere near the top of the board unless literally everyone is having so much trouble getting to rank 5 on their own. Which, honestly, I don't think is the issue. Or I don't think is going to be the issue for the day for most people. I will get to rank 5 in the mouse, but other people playing other more meta-compliant vehicles in terms of farming damage will get there faster than me. Unfortunately, my accuracy dice rolls, my impulse values, just simply do not want to agree with me today. Pen. Aim. Scrape. Wiggle. Waggle. Wiggity woogity. Wow, he's shooting AP right through the front of my fucking turret. Also, I need that. Well, now you're fucked. E100. Take a shot, please. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. Let's see, how... E100, what are you doing? How viable is this now? Oh, it is pretty viable. Alright. Honestly, I see so many shots bouncing off the front of the fucking mouse that I almost don't even want to shoot at the cheeks with gold at the fucking time. So I know somebody's probably yelled at me for that. But, well, Now, unfortunately, we may actually win this. However, we need to win this in order for me to actually get a chance of getting a fucking chevron. E100, will you get the fuck up there? Go. Just fucking go. 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 Jesus Christ. Alright, where's that? We're breaking into the base and capturing, because this is about the only way we're actually going to secure a victory! German steel leads the way! Hopefully those guys can, well, distract them long enough. Looks like they'll be able to do it. They'll be fine. It's a motherfucker. Well, now he's gonna run, and he's gonna be effectively useless, so it doesn't matter anyway. Well, we did our job. I suppose the only mitigating factor for time and people having all of the vehicles in the game is the fact that this is a solo queue only, and it is purely down to your skill as a player. However, there are vehicles that aren't the mouse that are more capable of carrying. I admit this because I see it every day, because those vehicles are fucking broken. But the broken vehicles are meta-compliant, and everybody else will tell me the mouse is broken too. So, nobody's really accomplishing anything here. But the medium tanks will be in a better position to scarf up all the fucking damage. Okay. Well, middle of the board again, but we got our chevron, so it doesn't matter. We broke through the center, we captured the base. Job done. Okay, so, 2 of 5. Need a couple more and we're gonna get up there. Okay, it's Sand River again. Thank you, matchmaker. No artillery. Still same level of, same level of, not exactly the same level, but annoying invisible tank destroyer. Actually, no, one annoying invisible tank destroyer and one big meaty brick to fight through. But it's an E4 instead of an E3. This time we got the E3 because we're on the opposite side of the fucking map. Okay. It seems like the center is a pretty big battleground here, so honestly, I'm gonna go center. I just caught myself pressing F instead of like rooting myself on like RDFG instead of WASD. Duh! What are home keys? Okay, so what do we got here? We got a Type 5 Heavy, got a mouse, and me and a mouse, and a bunch of fucking... Basically, everybody's going to fucking center. Alright, fine, whatever. We're the backbone here. And the worst case scenario is the bulldozer shoving the medium tanks forward into the actual fight. Pansies. Okay, then. So, now we go into the fight, and begin clicking on people. Now, you see, they're enemy E100s on an enemy team. Now, you see, I'm not terribly afraid of the E100 in this capacity, because, well, you've been seeing me shoot right through the front of the fucking turret with gold, with no issue at all. Which means that if he's fighting me, he cannot expose. He basically has to play like he has no armor, and it basically has to be a medium tank because he effectively has no armor, which is the most hilarious thing to have when you have a super heavy tank. Whereas you have this fucking this 100-ton fucking amazingly huge vehicle that effectively has no armor at all, which is like, wow, why even fucking bother? Okay, so now we got a bit of an issue, but like I said, here we go. Here we go, folks. Right fucking through the front of the goddamn turret. No problems. He's shooting standard AP. There are some people who still just do not know. People are penetrating me with standard ammo, but I don't think they actually realize what the fuck's going on here. Ooh, that's a good one. That's kind of a chancy shot there. Okay, let's see here. Looks like we're still have not learned. You're still firing standard AP, and I'm still shooting right through the front of your turret, E100. Your Wonder Waffles cannot save you now. That one's firing heat. The only problem is he lost half his health before he realized. Now we got that 113 up there, but the German center here, the meat and the steel, are the things that I'm worried about here. Ow! See, that mouse is firing fucking gold. But the only problem is now I've got about everybody's trying to get in my fucking way. Everybody's already in my fucking way. Ah, here comes the gold. Alright, so basically, situation still kind of even on in our capacity. STRV, where the fuck is that guy? Right, I'm taking fire from a fucking invisible Swedish tank destroyer. Isn't this fun and balanced? This is a fucking brawl, though. The only problem is now I need to get in there without actually... There's one. Sometimes we have to be kind of twitchy with this shit. Now, it looks like we're kind of on the losing side here because the medium tanks, what are they doing up there? What are you guys doing? We're fucking fighting all of the enemy tanks in the center here. We're still pretty healthy here. But, we're not gonna be this way for long if those fuckers don't get off their ass. Oh, great. That mouse is charging, too. Now, you see, I hit too close to the fucking center of the melee. I'm firing gold, so as long as I have my shots, I'll be able to do this shit. The only problem is getting the damn shots. Like that. Gotta sneak them through. Gotta keep that damage high. I think with the amount of damage I'm doing, I'm pretty much assured top spot. Rather near, even if we don't fucking win this. But yeah, what is this? Just shooting gold all day long. Oh, hit the manlet. Alright, but this is becoming a problem. Shall we use the magic trick? Because we don't have enough time to really expose ourselves here and get this shit done. E100. Come on, E100. Oh. You see? Alright, now they're angling up there, and this is becoming an issue. Now we pull out the HE and attempt to skill shot the mouses. Mein Führer, protect me. I am but your humble servant. Not close enough. It's still kind of equal. Okay, we're getting in there. That one was off the deck. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the fire though. Well, he's dead now. Bounce. Okay, that object over there is gonna be an issue. Okay. Well, everybody's... Ow! Oh, the STRV is fucking shooting at me again. Ain't that fucking grand. Alright, I gotta pull back. Yeah, you see, there's those shots. I-7's got him. Okay, now we pull the fuck out of here before we get riddled to death by the invisible Swedish tank destroyers. Okay, so... Maybe not the best idea to be shooting HE in that situation, but you know what I was trying to do. I showed you it worked. It's kind of a chancy situation, but, well... Yeah, there's like 4 fucking buildings between me and him. Okay, so now what do we do? I don't have any health to really advance here. I can continue fighting. I got approaching 4,500 damage. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty good on the on everything. Honestly, I made it a little bit fair just shooting HE there to just let my team catch up a little bit in terms of damage. Okay, so where's there he is. Hey! Okay, so it looks like we're actually kind of wiggling out of this. That's a really fucking tough fight in the center there, but, well, it looks like we're actually gonna manage to get the fuck out of here. But we gotta keep fighting to make sure it's, you know, actually assured. Now we gotta deal with a bunch of fucking medium tanks. And a bunch of fucking invisible tanks that we can't fucking see. Roger. Well, 1 invisible tank and a T-100. The other asshole medium tanks and a Chinese tank that's gonna be shooting gold 24/7. Because why wouldn't he shoot it? Get the light tank. Get the light weed. Get him. This fucker. We're gonna shoot down this fucking light tank, though. Aim, aim, aim. Got him. Good. Well, at least we don't have any the enemies don't have any eyeballs running around now. Can't cause any fucking problems. But now the Leopard 1, you see, that's, you see, this fucking TVP being fucking made of glass is over here not actually helping me, you know, keep the flank alive. So we gotta wait for that fucking Leopard 1 to expose himself. I don't know where he's going, but he's probably going that way. He's probably gonna show up somewhere around here, maybe try and flank into the base. So I'm gonna just sit right here. Oh, good, the TVP is actually going to fucking go get him. Oh, well, he's over there, though. Okay. Hopefully the TVP can get a solid shot on him. He's got about 2 shots from him worth of fucking health. So. Come on, Leo. Join your German friends. Don't you remember what it was like to be the Third Reich? Okay, now see, now we got a fucking issue because of all those fucking tanks over there. I can't advance without really exposing myself, and... Diamond against the wind. See, there are all the fucking tanks. Oh, that fucking STRV. I fucking hate those things now. Because they're so fucking meta-compliant. It's becoming extraordinarily annoying to actually uproot them out of there. PvP, and they're just invisible, so nobody can do shit to them unless they get spotted way fucking early. Okay, see, this is a problem. See, I got tank over there, tanks over there, and not a lot I can do here. So I'm gonna attempt. See, that guy's got him pinned. The only problem is he can still poke out and try and blow a hole in me. Uh-oh. Diamond against the wind. Ah! It worked! SCRV. Motherfucker. Alright, let's go, fucker. But of course. Okay, this is a really fucking odd position here, but the only problem is now I'm gonna... Now, you see, I can't fucking do anything to the fucking STRV. Yeah. Balanced! Utterly. Really. He's fucking invisible. And, well, also that's TVP. Yeah, he basically got his whole kill. Well, he only had one shot of health left, but, well, he could have used it to try and kill one of those tanks for us, but whatever. I got 5,000 damage. There's no way in hell I'm not walking away with the top. But yeah, STRVs. Most balance.